Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
And welcome to Tunisia, Mr.
Thank
Dabit.
you, thank you.
And we are really happy to have you among us in Tunisia and to perform in the Tunisian K-pop festival in Tunisia. So I just let you greet your family in Tunisia and the 6 members.
Okay, yeah. Hello everyone in Tunisia and the ACTC members. I'm Dabit and finally came to Tunisia for the first time, and it's a beautiful country. Definitely want to come back. Hopefully you guys invite me back. But it was so beautiful. The weather is so nice right now. I heard I was kind of lucky, right?
Yeah.
Good weather right now, but yeah, I'm really happy to be here and to just spend time with you guys. So I'm excited.
It's fighting.
Fighting.
Okay. The second question would be like, before coming to Tunisia, like you might have some idea about Tunisia. Maybe when you arrived here, your idea changed. Can you tell us what did you think about Tunisia before coming, and after coming to Tunisia, what did you realize and what did you like?
Well, before I came to Tunisia, I first heard about the country in general through my fans, and yeah, it's especially in America, we always see Africa as one big country usually, and it's wrong, but I never knew, where Tunisia was because I've never heard of it. And then all of a sudden I started getting messages from fans, and I was doing this radio program and they were asking me about Tunisia because a lot of Tunisian letters were coming in. So we'd be talking about these, Tunisian people's like problems, daily problems, and the co-MC of that was like, "Oh, do you know where Tunisia is?" I'm like, "No, I've never been there, but I've been receiving a lot of messages from them, and I think I heard it's in Africa, but I'm not too sure about it." He's like, "Oh, have you been there?" I'm like, "Oh, of course I've never been there," but like I never expected that I would actually come here, and the first impression that I had was I saw a lot of pictures that the fans sent me. Before I even knew about Tunisia, the fans would send me a picture of food because I love food. I'm a huge fan of food, all foods, and they sent me a picture of food, just a lot of the places that were in Tunisia. And at first I was a little bit skeptical because the pictures were really beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I was like, "Are you sure that's not like photoshopped or something?" Like, the beaches, it was so blue, and like I was like, I gotta see this for myself. So I came and finally, took a tour of the place. A very short tour, but so beautiful. Like it was amazing. And the food, I haven't tried everything yet.
Yes.
But the stuff that I've tried so far, it's been phenomenal.
Okay, maybe I have very small experience, but Korean people, when they hear about Tunisia, they ask me, "Where is your country?" So I say, "In North Africa." So they think, "Oh, do you see elephants?" So this kind of thing. So did you think the same thing?
No, because I didn't know about Tunisia until my fans told me about Tunisia, and they would send me pictures about it. So the first thing that came into my head in Tunisia was pictures of food and beaches.
Yes.
Beaches and the blue and white houses.
Yes.
So those were the
Yes.
I actually went there yesterday, but that was my first impression. But a lot of my friends, they would be like, "Isn't it gonna be like a desert or something? It might be too hot. You should just, how are you gonna dress and stuff like that." Some of them were even worried, but
we definitely have the desert, but in the south area.
Yeah, in the south area, and it's so cool, especially near the seaside.
Yes.
It's like, air conditioned. The breeze is so cool. And one thing I actually found really fascinating was the language. I heard it was Tunisian Arabic, right? So I was thinking more about Arabic.
Yes.
But then the more I listened to it, the more it sounded kind of also like French.
Yes.
And it was kind of like a mix, and I thought that was amazing. It sounded so cool because I wanted to learn French when I was in high school, but I ended up learning Spanish because my brothers wanted me to do Spanish. But after listening to it, I just thought the language was really beautiful.
Maybe your friends can send some message in French. You can learn from them. Your friend in Tunisia.
Yeah, no, I learned a lot of words in Tunisian.
You can say some words.
Okay, let me prepare. Aslema labes. اسمي دافيد. أعيشكم LG2 and Tunis مزيانة برشا.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
Oh my gosh.
You seem like a Tunisian citizen.
No,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I worked really hard yesterday.
Like you really have good
Yeah.
pronunciation.
Oh,
already.
really? Thank you.
Yeah. So here in Tunisia, like, many people are really interested in K-pop. Did you like imagine before that there are people interested in K-pop in Tunisia?
I didn't
since
think-
it's so far from Korea.
Yeah, I didn't think anywhere in Africa would there be a country that be interested in Korean K-pop or Korean culture in general, and that was a huge shock to me.
Do you have some message to say to your fans here, your fan base in Tunisia? If you have some message to say, you can say to them.
Oh sure. Well, once again, thank you a lot for all your interest in me and in the Korean culture. I'm a Korean American as well, so I was born and raised in America. But just like you guys, I was soaked in to Korea as well. That's why I was born and raised in America, but I eventually moved to Korea to pursue my dream in the place that I love. And I'm really thrilled to see so many people here, just pouring out their passion, and interest in Korea. So, keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully I can be a good person to, just hype up your enthusiasm for Korea. So, thanks again.
One more thing, if
Uh-huh.
possible. I'd like to ask some special message for the ACTC members, like the Tunisian Korean Cultural
Yeah.
Organization. They will really appreciate your greeting and maybe your wishes to them or your promise. Maybe why not we come back to have another K-pop festival
Of
in
course,
Tunisia
yeah.
with you.
To everyone in ACTC, thank you again, for bringing me here, and I'm learned so much about your country, and just as much as you guys are, pouring out your passions for the Koreans, culture and stuff. I actually am really interested in your guys' culture as well. So I think it's great that we're able to, I'm able to come here. Hopefully you guys can come to Korea as well, and then you guys can contact me and we can go out for gogi or something.
Yeah.
Korean barbecue, So thank you again for your interest, and yeah, just invite me again, and I'd be more than happy to come.
Thank you very much and I'm really glad to have an interview with you, and hopefully you can see you again in Tunisia.
Yes.
Why not in Korea?
Yeah, why not in Korea? Come.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
이렇게 예뻐야 하는지 하나하나 귀여운 게 눈을 잡아